With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. Last game for the Hornets, the loss to Philadelphia. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's all.
Yo. What up with you? Where Pikachu at? What it do? Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, yeah. We good now.
Always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And it's Davis missing. Here's the franchise.
I got you after this game.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Wade. Takes the three. Rebound by the Magic. Davis with it. Wade picks him up. Johnson surveying the floor. And it's blocked. Here's the franchise. It's guarded by Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Here's Wade after Magic Johnson's bucket. Pass to Davis. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
To Busher with the screen. Right side Davis. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Outside Hardaway. Johnson, a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Johnson's got 5.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the 3-ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
Pass to the franchise. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Here's the franchise. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. And they take the lead.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Wade. Davis in the corner. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Davis. Outside Hardaway. Back to Davis. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. DeBusschere can't get the basket. Hornets trail by 3. Davis with the bucket.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Johnson right side. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Trying to get open is Davis. Johnson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Yep.
Orlando leading.
Yep.
Outside Hardaway.
Yeah.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Nedelicki. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Johnson, good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
The franchise. He nails it, and we're tied up. The franchise has got 7 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Hardaway. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Johnson.
All right.
Good D by Thompson. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Thompson outside. Knocked away. Pass to Davis. To the middle. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Count it. 7 points in the game.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
On the wing, Thompson launches it. Now here is Davis. Wade outside. Leonard on the wing. Takes a three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Pass to Johnson. Here's Nedelicki. On the wing, Hardaway. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Off target from the wing.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
That one drops for him. 9 points for the franchise. Pass to Johnson. The three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's the Hornets ball. Now here's Leonard. No scoring in this one. Out to Wade. The baseline J. Nedelicki with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Nedelicki. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket. Charlotte trailing. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to the franchise. Out to Wade. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
And here's Anderson from the arc.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. Pass to Stephens. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Right side Davis. Here's Thompson. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And now a three-point Hornets lead. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Green. Here's Butler. Outside, Davis. Back to Leonard. Charlotte moving it around from about 16. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
And slam dunk by Butler.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock, 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hornets lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Charlotte.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Hornets leading by 3. Here's the franchise. Meadowicki with the rebound. Outside, Green. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That is his first foul of the game. Now Wade. Three-pointer. Here's Davis. Out to Thompson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
A 3 from Marley. A three-pointer is right on target. Marley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Leonard. It's stolen by Green. Here's Marley. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson. Hornets leading by 3. Wade outside. Thompson outside. Here's Davis. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And it's 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Marley. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's the franchise. And it's in there. And it's a 7-point Hornets lead.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
Green in the post. The Hornets pull it in.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Lewis outside. Over Johnson. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Magic trailed by 7. Pass to Nedolicki. Now Marley. Johnson the screen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
We did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
And so Gasol will bring it up for the Hornets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Lewis gets the bucket.
And this is why Lewis takes so many of those threes, because of his ability to knock them down.
Right side, Green. And he converts the layup. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
The Magic trailed by 7. Johnson outside. Pass to Nedolicki. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Nedolicki. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. And it's Rice with the rebound. Hornets leading by 7. Lewis outside. The 3. Over in the corner, Gasol. For 3, Smith. The shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. Johnson outside. Pass to Green. Shoots from the elbow. Green missing again.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Magic trailed by 9. And here is Johnson. 8 points for him. Pass to Davis. From the line. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Good work there as it goes. Gasol's got the lead up to 11 now for Charlotte.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Hardaway goes in. And Gasol sends it back. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Here's Marley. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Can't get it to fall. Hornets leading by 11. Smith outside. Over Johnson. The second effort. And that one is good. Gasol's got his second basket.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Shots good by Green.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Rice. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Marley with it. Outside, Green. Back to Marley. It's Davis on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Johnson. Again, the Magic score.
I mean, that's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. Down by 12. Pass to Johnson. Outside, Davis. Orlando moving the ball around.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here is DeBusschere. Nothing on the board. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Davis. Back to Johnson for 3. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Hornets leading by 10. No one near Payton as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Johnson outside. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smith outside. Johnson with the block. And then Johnson with the dunk.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And so it's Charlotte With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Johnson. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's Rice. Outside for Lewis. Pass to Rice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rashard Lewis, and that's good. Lewis has got 6.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Johnson in the corner. Lays it up off the glass.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Rice. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
A pass to DeBusch. Out to Hardaway. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Here's Payton, and he banks in the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Magic trailed by 5. Now here's Hardaway. Johnson outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And so Payton will bring it up for the Hornets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Rice. Smith scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Orlando grabs the miss. Now DeBusch. He has yet to score. Johnson with it. Magic moving the ball around. For the tie. Johnson's shot is off. Charlotte in the lead.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here is Johnson. 8 points for him. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Shots good by Rice.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And it's Johnson penetrating on the wing. Johnson. The Magic again can't hit. Charlotte leading by 5. Here's Payton. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. Outside, Davis. Johnson outside for the 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow. Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Payton left side. Makes it off the glass. Payton's got 6 points.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Johnson outside. Davis inside. Hardaway for 3. Lewis grabs the board.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to Payton. From downtown, Lewis gets the bucket. And now a 7-point Hornets lead.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
Johnson down low. Here's Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 6.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Lewis outside. Back to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And Johnson with the stuff.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Here's Lewis. Gasol trying to free himself up. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 11.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
No good off the front iron. Johnson outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those are things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Dampier. Still yet to score. Pass to Turkoglu. Hornets with the rebound. Wade with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's the franchise. Fades and shoots. And it's Davis with the jam.
You're just beating everybody to the board. Using his length, his skill set. The big fella Davis getting it done.
Pass to Marley. On the wing, Green. Now Marley. Here's Dampier. Lock at 6. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good on the triple. Butler's got his second bucket tonight. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. .112 left in the third quarter. Stolen away. Here's Marley. Driving inside.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much. Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Outside Leonard. 29 seconds left in the third.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Davis. It's tipped.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Yes, and the foul. It's on Caron Butler.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to cool him off at this point. He is on a roll.
The Hornets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's sharp. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's Wade with the ball for the Hornets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Inside, here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here are the Magic now. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Hardaway. Unloads from 13. And the bank shot is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Back to Davis. Pass to Leonard. There's the steal. Outside Hardaway. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Davis with it. Picked up by Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you can tell Davis is very comfortable inside the paint. He has no doubt in his ability to find a shot.
Thompson in the corner. Over Dampier. And that one hits back iron. Orlando trailing here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Back to Hardaway. 18 feet out. A rebound by the franchise. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Outside Hardaway. Right wing. Here's Dampier. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Out left of the wing. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Count that bucket.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. And Orlando making a change here. Here's Dampier. Driving the lane. Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Back to Wade. And they recover it. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. A shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Green. From down in the low post, it goes. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Thompson outside. The basket good off the assist from Wade. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
DeBusschere with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Marley. There's Green with the 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. Leonard on the wing. Here's the franchise. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 4-point Hornets lead.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Marley. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
And the franchise gets it to go. The franchise has got 29 in the game.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
A pass to DeBusschere. Back to Green. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Here's the franchise. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Teardrop shot. And Hardaway with the lay-in. Hardaway has got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's on Dave DeBusschere. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Magic. The Hornets pull it in. Now Wade. Here's the franchise. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Magic trail by 3. Johnson outside. Johnson left side. Outside for Davis. Unloads. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 23 points.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
DeBusschere with the screen. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Thompson. Here's the franchise. And he drops it in from the low post. The franchise has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Charlotte moving it around. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession. The Magic trail by 3. And here is Johnson. DeBusschere inside. DeBusschere with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Magic making a switch here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys."
Thank you, David. And again, the Hornets missing. Orlando trailing here. To take the lead. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Hardaway's got 13 points here in the second half alone. .132 left in the fourth quarter. The franchise can't hit. Here's Orlando now. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Johnson. Here's Nedelicki. It's deflected. Takes it inside. Here's the franchise. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. 54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hardaway with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's the franchise. He's covered by DeBusschere. Outside for Davis. 5 on the clock. It's good. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you?
And it's a great finish.
Oh, my.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
On the free throw, no good.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
And the Hornets with possession here. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely needed 3 here.
Wade surveying the D. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's the franchise. Missed. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game. They did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I see you definitely going to be a problem. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely can. Oh, you was getting there. It's just basically with your big man. You know what I'm saying? Just putting your hands up. certain things I work on and certain things I ain't. So the ones that I did miss, I haven't worked on those. And that's what I just, you know what I'm saying? I play games, figure out, I'm like, okay, let me work on this because I missed this last game. You know what I mean? And I figured that out late, but it was too late. So you already figured out y'all game plan by then. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You was killing me with magic, man. Yeah, yeah. Because I did play with him before I had traded him. And yeah. It was a close battle right there. You want to know the fucked up thing is, we gotta come back to Orlando. Yeah. Oh, what you got yours set on? I got mine set on real timer, real player percentage. Oh, I'm glad you said something about the free throw. Yeah, let me check that. I gotta take my meter off for that. Hmm. Hey, y'all gotta come see us next time. Oh yeah, gotta get BRG. We'll see what BRG get up to tomorrow. Then I'm gonna play these Bucks. That way, when I do play BRG, you'll be the only game I got left until December 23rd. I play the Rockets. I'm simmed all the way up until the 20th. Yeah, it's gonna get heavy down there. Oh, I got a lot of user games in March. Rank 9, we rank 7th right now. We fighting though. We fighting.